Yahweh ben Yahweh, the Son of God. He predicted in 1984 that Trump would be president. He showed me how to do it by working with nothing but Republicans. So that's why I'm working with President Trump today, because he told me to.
YAHWEH was the infamous founder of a religious movement that started in South Florida decades ago.
The Messiah. I am the Messiah.
I'm doing what I saw my father Yahweh ben Yahweh do. Back in the day, he stood with Xavier Suarez, Victor DeUry, Arthur Till. All were Republicans, and he said no black man should ever vote for the Democrats because they murdered our people for 400 years. So I stand with President Trump. So Yahweh stood behind Xavier Suarez, the mayor. I stood behind President Trump. Yahweh stood behind Victor DeUry. I stood behind Mayor Xavier Suarez's son. The new mayor of Miami, Suarez Jr., and Victor DeUry, the governor, Rick Scott, the governor of Florida, DeSantis, Jeb Bush, and I stood with all these great prominent people like Yahweh ben Yahweh did. Yahweh ben Yahweh endorsed Arthur Till, a black Republican, so I endorsed Allen West, a black Republican, Marco Rubio, a Latin American. Yahweh ben Yahweh is the man that taught me that the white man is not the devil, that there were two different types of white people. You have the white European Gentiles who are our blood brothers and who we should love, according to Genesis 10:1-5. And you had the white Canaanite. The white Canaanite is the guy in Genesis 10:6 that was cursed white. He's totally different from the white Gentiles in Genesis 10:1-5. This Canaanite hates us. On page 29, way back in 1981, this was in Yahweh ben Yahweh's first book called You're Not a Nigger, where he showed that the Canaanites were the ones that had us in slavery, and they were white like the Gentiles, but totally different from the Gentiles. And the Gentiles are the white Republicans who fought against the white Democrat Canaanites to free us from slavery during the Civil War. Yahweh taught me that we must defend the white European Gentiles because they have always defended us. And when the Ashkenazi Jews' temple was being defaced with swastikas, Yahweh told all of the Yahwehs across the country and the other temples that he had to go and guard the Ashkenazi Jew temples. And the next week, all of the swastikas and everything stopped, because we guarded the temple just like we guarded the food stamp office across the street from our temple. And the older white ladies used to thank us because when black guys used to snatch their purse and run, we would run them down, get the lady's purse back, and then call the police, hold the guy, and put him in jail. We were always helpful to our white brothers and sisters because Yahweh said, these are the people that are our brothers and who have forgotten that they are our brothers, but they will be our brothers forevermore. There is no difference between the Jew and the Gentile. Romans 10:12. So all of the Jewish priests would come and thank Yahweh for us assisting them and stopping them from putting swastikas on the Jewish temple. That is the greatness of Yahweh. Remember, Ashkenaz is the son of Japhet. Genesis 10:1-5. And Ashkenaz is a European, white European Gentile Jew. So as Yahweh protected the white European Gentile Jews, so do I stand for them and protect them and protect the white European Gentiles like I saw my father Yahweh ben Yahweh do. My name is Michael the Black Man. Blacks for Trump. Everybody wonder why I stood behind Trump. Well, it's because, like I said, I do what I saw my father do. Y'all still with prominent and great black women. So I stand with prominent black women. Governor Jennifer Carroll, Condoleezza Rice, all of the black Republican women. The cleanup woman.
So let's give the Supremes a great round of applause.
Yahweh stood with the stars, and the stars came to visit him. So I stood with the stars and hung with the stars like he did, like Nancy Wilson and all these great stars. Look at all these great women here. Maurice Simonette, the black arrow pointed at him, Earth, with my cousin Philip Michael Thomas right there. Dick Gregory, comedian. We got Isaac Hayes, the great singer. Maya Angelou, the poet. Cicely Tyson, the actress. Mayor Marion Barry's wife from Washington, D.C. Bill Cosby's wife. Susan Taylor of Essence Magazine. Martin Luther King's wife. Dr. Dorothy Heights. We got Malcolm X's wife. Rosa Parks, the lady who wouldn't sit on the back of the bus. Queen of Angola. Gladys Knight. Farrakhan's two daughters. Dionne Warwick. Elijah Muhammad's wife. Farrakhan's wife. Alexis Herman, President Clinton's Secretary of State. Y'all hung out with the male black stars, so I, Michael the Black Man, hung out with the male black stars.
The Miami Gala Award. Let's give him a hand. Say
Awards
something.
just like.
The last time I'm going to tell you to take that garbage out. Well, thank God.
So I want you to give him a big round of applause as we give him the Miami Gala Award.
I'll tell you how humble I feel being honored by the Simonette Foundation.
Stars that's gonna be performing. Right here we got the ink spots. And the platter.
I'm the great pretender.
We got Cloud and Fat, one of the greatest league guitar players in the world. We got Michael Welch from the Blue Notes.
Was the winner.
Right here we got Cornelius' sister.
It's too late to turn back now.
We got Teddy T from the Temptations. Right here we have the Marvelettes. Great white stars like Tom Dowd and Isaac Hayes, and that's me on the field at the Super Bowl with my brother Ray Lewis after he won the Super Bowl. I went to all the Super Bowls.
Champion, boy. Champion, man. They came with
Having a ball. That's me on the Super Bowl field with the Green Bay Packers. Yahweh taught us to go to the party and throw the party. That's why I throw the party and go to the party. And that's me walking with the Super Bowl trophy. Because Psalms 9:1 says, I created you, saith the Lord, to rejoice before me for my good works. So we go to the party and throw the party. That's Yahweh in the Rolls Royce, so I have a Rolls Royce. Yahweh has the nice cars. We drive the nice cars like our father drives the nice cars. With the Boss Brothers, there's our Bentley S550, the Range Rover. These are all the boys here, the Boss Brothers right here. How we do it? Yes, another Range Rover right here.
If you want it, you gotta go get it.
Yeah, you gotta get it. There's that Range Rover there. There's the Rolls Royce, the BMW. Look at this here, S550. I don't know what to tell. We're doing what we saw our father do. In our father's house, many mansions. He had a jet, we have a jet. Yahweh has a mink coat, I got a mink coat. Yahweh does all kind of business. Has a Rolex, I got a Rolex. Yahweh wears his hair out, I wear my hair out. Yahweh gets the key to the city.
He's having photo op sessions with the mayor. The mayor proclaims Yahweh Ben Yahweh Day, and there are banners on the streets saying, proclaiming Yahweh Ben Yahweh Day.
Do hereby proclaim Sunday, October 2nd, 1990, as Yahweh Ben Yahweh Day.
Publicly, his legitimacy grew as Yahweh Ben Yahweh.
Yahweh Ben Yahweh got the keys to the city and a day named for him under a proclamation from the mayor. So I got a proclamation from the mayor and keys to the city. Watch this.
bring Mr. Baptiste, the representative from the mayor. He's giving some keys to the city. Let's bring Mr. John Baptiste out.
Good evening. My name is Joseph Jean Baptiste, and I'm here on behalf of Mayor Alex Pinellas and the people, the good people of Metropolitan-Dade County. Simonette. Because of them, this show wouldn't be possible. Alex Pinellas.
Keys to the city.
Keys to the city.
Miami proclaimed Seminole that Yahweh got doctorate degree and got honored. So Michael got honored and got 2 doctorate degrees. Wow. Reese gets 2 doctorate degrees. I was blessed with 2 doctorate degrees on the same day from the same college that Congressman Kendrick Meeks got his doctorate degree. And I was honored by the military, like Yahweh was honored by the military because he was one of the greatest strategists the military ever had from the Air Force. Yahweh Ben Yahweh's little sister is Grammy Award-winning greatest opera soprano singer in the world, Leona Mitchell, who duet sings with Luciano Pavarotti, the greatest male opera singer in the world.
Pavarotti, of course, as Leona Mitchell. Pavarotti, of course, as Leona Mitchell.
His son, Maccabees Israel, Michael likes Trump. She's won Grammys, she's won Oscars. He sings Madam Butterfly and queens and kings of all type of countries. 4 different presidents. She's been appointed by presidents for different situations in the White House. She is the prima donna. But as she is royalty, Michael has royalty in his family also. Maurice Simonett's grandfather, Sir Roland Simonette, was first black prime minister of the Bahamas, and as commander-in-chief of a United Kingdom country, was knighted by Queen Elizabeth herself as commander-in-chief and protector in the United Kingdom army, thereby making his sons prince and princesses, which means Maurice Simonette is a real prince whose grandfather, as prime minister, is on the the Bahamas $50 bill. Yahweh Ben Yahweh was the man who taught me. Maurice Simonette, the first black man to live in and own a mansion on Palm and Star Island, formerly owned by Al Capone, Vidal Sassoon, and others. President Eisenhower lived in the house. Miami Vice, Godfather, and Black Moon was filmed there. Simonette gave Luke the idea to do the video, It's Your Birthday, in his mansion, wherein most of the famous girls in Miami got their start there, like Trina, Pinky, Red, Mary Jane, and others. And the first black man to own a hotel on Miami Beach. Luke got the Billboard Award for being the first black rapper to do a video in a mansion. Yahweh had many mansions and big, nice buildings and office spaces. So I, Michael the Black Man, had many mansions, yachts, cars, houses, jets, buildings, just like my father, Yahweh Ben Yahweh, had all of that in our office buildings where we had studios. I stood with Trump because Yahweh Ben Yahweh stood with Xavier Suarez. They call Yahweh Ben Yahweh an Uncle Tom and a sellout for helping a Republican like Mayor Xavier Suarez. And they did the same thing to me, which was the best thing in the world for the black man and for the world. Yahweh Ben Yahweh, because he had the National Voters Registration League, adopted the 50-50 shot, said 50% of us should vote Republican, 50% should vote Democrat. And he knew that would destroy the Democrat. It was Yahweh Ben Yahweh in the Nation of Islam as Brother Shaw that taught Malcolm X that the Democrats are the enemy. And here's what Malcolm X said.
What do you get out of it? The Democrats have been in Washington, D.C. only because of the Negro vote. You put them first and they put you last. Because you're a chump. You're not only a chump, but you're a traitor to your race.
So don't ask me why I stood with President Donald J. Trump, Matthew 5:17 said, I would do what I saw my father do. I am what the independent white European Gentiles fear. They think it's going to be a race war. There will not be a race war. I'm supposed to be the ultimate black supremacist, and Trump is supposed to be the ultimate white racist, both of which is a lie. So when we stand together, the independents will choose God, and then we'll win the elections and win with the Republicans so that we can be delivered from the hell of these Babylonian no good Ishmaelites and Canaanites. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. President Trump will be president again, and we will be delivered. See gods2.com. Blacks for Trump.